Hey guys, got a package in the mail today, new pack. I was gonna open it up and share it with you. I'm gonna kind of do a little multitasking. I'm gonna get some dinner going here. I got a fire going. Let's get into it. Well, I pretty much know what this is. This is a pack I ordered. Only took it about 3 days to get here, all the way from Finland. Let's take a look at it here. Well, they got her packed away good. Well, there it is. It's by a company called Savotta. It's a canvas pack. They say it has a water treatment of some sort on it, so that it's pretty close to waterproof. Pretty good sized pack. First impression of it is the size of it's about perfect for what I'm wanting to do. You know what? Let's give me a moment here to flip my steaks and we'll take a little closer look at this. Now, I'm about 6'3", 6'2", 270. Just kind of wanted to give you an idea of how the pack fits me, and there's still some more adjustment to lengthen it a little more. But I'll tell you right now, this thing is really comfortable the way it sits, especially considering it doesn't really have a kidney belt or anything. I just kind of put some pillows and a couple of water bottles in there just to give everybody an idea of what it looks like, a little more filled out, and give myself an idea of what it looks like carrying weight. And right now, these ties on the side I've got cinched down all the way, so it's only at about 40 or 50 liters right now. This thing will open up all the way to 65 liters. So far I'm really impressed with this. I think I'm going to get my food off the fire and we'll take this inside so we can take a closer look at it. Alright, so this is the Savotta Saddle Sack 339. Company out of Finland. They've been in the business for 70 years. As a matter of fact, some of their oldest packs are still around. This design itself is from the 50s, and they basically replicated that design over the years, and this is the latest version of it, so you can really have a classic backpack that's brand new. I went ahead and put my Grantsford Brooks small forest axe in this just to kind of give you an idea of how that would ride on the side. This is a perfect place for axe storage behind these cinch straps. This pack has a, now it doesn't give a weight, but this is a paraffin treated cotton canvas, so it does have a really nice, you can especially tell on the inside, really nice water resistancy. I'm really impressed with this pack, guys. I put a 1.1 liter water bottle in this pocket just to kind of get an idea of how big that is. I've heard people complain that these are a little narrow. Big enough for 1.1 liter water bottle with room to spare, so I'm not real sure what they're complaining about. Let's take a look at the suspension system here. Now the straps are made out of the same material as the pack itself. It's that paraffin treated cotton canvas. Feels like a really durable. This is a stout pack. This isn't an aluminum frame. It's a steel framed pack. This part right here rests against your lower back. It's like a seatbelt material that is surprisingly comfortable, even with a load on it. You do have some adjustment here that once you have it on, you can pull these down to kind of draw that a little closer to the top of your back. Now here though, at the bottom, the actual adjustment for the straps, there is no quick adjustment, so you have to adjust it beforehand. Not a big issue. Would have been nice to have a quick adjustment, but not a big issue. You plan on having to adjust it if you put a jacket on. Does have a sternum strap. It's not adjustable up or down or anything, but it seems to fall right in the right spot for me at least. And I'm guessing since there is an adjustment here to move the harness up and down, that it's going to fall in about the same place for anybody depending on where they put that harness for their size. And like I said, all cinched up here. They're saying it's 55 to 65 liters. I think it actually looks a little more like about a 40-liter pack when it's all cinched up like this. And I did read an article where they were calling it 40 liters when it's cinched up tight, which makes it real handy. Not quite a day pack, but a good bushcraft pack for going out, doing a quick overnighter, or even just a day out practicing bushcraft or whatever you might want to do. And again, this front pocket. Now, one thing I noticed about it, again, just for reference, this 1.1 liter water bottle, there's room. I could put 2 of those and then some in that front pocket. There's a lot of storage there too for stuff that you want to get to a little quicker. Now let's take a look under the lid here. You open this thing all the way up and you can make this pack just absolutely huge. If you can't fit everything that you need to fit in there for a week of camping, you might want to just stick with car camping, because it's got plenty of room, especially when you figure you could attach your sleep system to the bottom of it. And while we're talking about the bottom of it, one thing I love about this pack, this steel frame curves underneath. So you have a soft canvas pack that stands on its own. I cannot tell you how handy that is, because so many times when you're packing these, you're looking for a tree to lean it up against or something like that. This thing will stand on its own, and it may seem small, but it's very handy, and it protects the pack. Not that this thing is going to be in any danger of falling apart anyhow, because this is some pretty durable feeling canvas. Now you'll see this zipper here. This zipper just goes into the main pack compartment, and what that's for is so that you can put some items that maybe you want to get to quick, maybe snacks, gloves, a hat, something like that. You can put just on the other side of this zipper, so you don't have to go all the way into the pack to get to it, which is, you know, kind of a handy, thoughtful feature. You know, there's no quick fast clip buckles or anything. It's all just bulletproof. I mean, you don't have to worry about this pack falling apart or anything breaking on you. You know, I was really worried about, was I ordering this pack, was it going to be too big? And for a guy my size, 6'3", about 270, this thing fits great. I have a problem of overestimating how big a pack's going to be when I'm ordering online, and I'm always nervous, like, is this thing going to be too big? They've got another version of this that's quite a bit smaller by the looks of the pictures, And I'm really glad I went with this one. This one, it just seems to fit me perfect. But again, I cannot get over the quality of this pack. That's nice little leather patch there. That's the logo that they've used for years. And like I said, these have been around since the 1950s. But yeah, if you just want a good classic looking canvas pack for bushcraft or camping or backpacking, you just kind of want to go a little more old school, the Savotta Saddle Sack 339, I would recommend it. And this is definitely going to be featured in some more of my videos when I get out as we move into fall and the weather gets a little more backpack friendly. I like to get out in the woods, but when it's 90 degrees out, that's a little more canoe weather for me. But we're going to get this out and try it out, and hope to see y'all guys in the woods.